He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hand off from the shotgun. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
That's a good play when you're inside your own 10, running out, trying to get something positive so you don't have to throw out of your end zone and possibly take a safety.
Open runway ahead. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. To the air, it's you. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches a football.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Texas. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. That offense back out there. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah,
and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one up.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
They make the stop, and that... quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas, 21. Ohio State, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to punch it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Henderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the saw it was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
This time they'll go to the running game. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Toss sweep to the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then an offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight, and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Racing down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Texas.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
To throw, it's Howard. Stepping to the right. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to add another. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 35. Ohio State, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You haven't. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. At midfield, he's got room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Off play action. He'll get rid of it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the catch. It's Henderson. No, what a move! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll take another shot here. And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great